Hi there, thank you for visiting me on this channel. Today I'm going to show you a test with Mr. Muscle and see how it performs cleaning this dirty barbecue grill. So this grill has got a lot of stains on it, a lot of fat stains, which has just basically been baked on and left for too long a time. So this is the Mr. Muscle we're going to use. It's the spray on foam cleaner, and this will be sprayed on left for 30 minutes. Whilst you're here, let me just refocus your attention that we do have other videos showing different types of tests, and one that you might be particularly wanting to look at is the Dyson and how to unclog a Dyson which you've cleaned out the filters and it's still not working well. Okay, you can see that on my channel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to spray this down with the mousse and making sure I turn it upside down as well so we get both sides. And again, it just takes a little bit of time. Flip it over both sides, make sure you're covering everything in a 1 hour. Okay, I put it on a stainless steel sink. So here we go, spray, spray, spray. And you can see it's nice coverage of foam. Remember to shake it just before you start. Flip it over, do the other side. Okay, set Alexa for 30 minutes and come back. So there you go, you can see I've actually thrown in another tray underneath that lot. But here we go, I'm just going to wipe it off with this. Now remember, Mr. Muscle says that you can just actually just wipe this off. But here I'm using a brush, you can see the stuff coming off. Remember, this is a real test because you can see now that is heavily baked on. And yes, it's budging, it's definitely budging. But is it sufficient enough to do it with a brush? The answer is no. So what I've done is try it again, just give it a wee bit more cleaning. It doesn't really do it. So I'm going to use just a regular sponge with the abrasive side, which is that kind of green, kind of like steel woolly side. But it's not steel wool like Brillo pads or anything like that. It's very gentle. And there we go. And there's the results there. Okay, so I've used the other side, and I've gone back and it was pretty good. So I then tried to see if I can use a stainless steel pad. Again, not the one that used in Brillo, but this is a coarse stainless steel, which is almost like ribbons of stainless steel. Try and get this any cleaner. The answer is no, it didn't. It didn't do any better job than just the one on the sponge. And you can still see clearly that there's some areas which are still present. Now, if you were to persevere with the sponge, you would get that off. So that's something you can actually remember. You can also go back with a second attempt and see if that will just remove any further of this excess burst of grease. But it's not a bad result, but it's not a perfect result by any means. So what I would say to you is that if you're using Mr. Muscle expecting it to clean these perfectly on a heavily stained one, then the answer is going to be no. It's not going to really manage it. You'll need an accessory cleaner such as stainless wool. Preferably you go for a three-way combination in this, which is Mr. Muscle, followed by a stainless steel Brillo pad. I would probably go for a Brillo pad, and then I would just throw it into the dishwasher to just remove all these little bits that you can see there. The other option you've got is just to bypass a whole lot and go for the Oven Pride, which was our test winner, or Oven Bright, again, which was second best on the tests that we did previously on the oven cleaners. You just put them into a bag, leave them overnight, and then you can literally see the debris just dissolving away. Well, I hope that has been useful for you, and if you can do, please subscribe, become a subscriber so you can see other hints and tips on how to clean products. I try to do it in a scientific manner so that you're getting the best result. If you're going to do anything over a long period of time, make sure you do it scientifically. So as you can see, this is not perfect, but I will return to this and get this just the way I want it. Remember to click subscribe on the channel and also to have a look at the Dyson videos and the Dyson battery